Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining me for another Bible story. Today we're going to hear another story about Jesus on our journey from Palm Sunday all the way to Easter. So if you're ready, let's go and listen to Mary Magdalene tell us another story about what it was like to journey with Jesus. Yesterday I told you how after Jesus entered Jerusalem, he went every day to the temple courtyard to teach. As he taught, the way the rabbis did, crowds gathered. People of all ages gathered to hear him teach. Some of the things he taught us, we'd heard from our parents and our grandparents and our great-grandparents, like love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your might, and love your neighbor as yourself. But some of the things Jesus taught were different too. One day as he taught, a group of temple leaders strode into the courtyard. With them they dragged a frightened woman. They made her kneel in the midst of the crowds. They said to Jesus, "This woman has done something wrong, and according to the law, she should be stoned." They looked at Jesus and said, "What do you say we should do?" They wanted to see if Jesus would follow the law. Jesus became silent. He knelt down and began to write in the sand. After a while, he stood up. He looked at the men and said, "If any of you have never done anything wrong, then you can throw the first stone." Then he knelt back down and continued to write in the sand. One by one, each of the men took their stone and walked away. When everyone had left, Jesus went and stood next to the woman. He said to her, "Is no one left here to punish you?" The woman said, "No, sir, no one." And Jesus said, "Well, I will not punish you either. Go in peace to do what is right and good." And that's our story for today. I hope you join me tomorrow for another story about Jesus' teachings in the temple. Maybe if you have a space in a sandbox or a sand tray or in the snow or in the dirt in a garden, you could try retelling the story of Jesus refusing to cast stones on your own. We'll see you again tomorrow. Before we go, let's do our blessing. If you're with someone, take your palm and put it on their arm or their shoulder. Or if you're alone, put your palm over your heart. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine on you and be gracious to you, and may the love of God flow over and all around you and give you peace.